Alright. Get this fucking thing started, so we're gonna do our usual shit over here. Getting that good shit over here. And pushing your boy Alexia with Victor by the luck of. Pretty sure that's the guy we're going for. Install this game power. Siberian troubles. One may say for sure Russia can't start its own mess. Whoever stabilized Siberia projects the outside world is an illusion. The end of the November strike in 1935 is evident. Apparently. Yeah. Going for your boy in the solidarity. Will we have solidarity forever? Who knows? What I do know is that there's gonna be some form of solidarity out here, goddammit. We'll make this shit happen. Yeah, look at you. And we get Pavel up in there as well. Did we get the command power for it? Yeah, don't have a lot of room for fucking fucking the factories, yes, damn. These have been active today. Oh, sorry for these pauses. But yeah, it's nothing really bad, anything, just never another shit. I'm gonna waste time to fucking get this shit. With what's been going on. No rampant crime. How could one claim that Siberia is stable when there's so much crime committed on the streets? A reputation of Russia's grind prison camp doesn't help, as the inmates who are released or who escape often end up returning to organized crime. Hell yeah, brother. They're doing the whole starter focus tree. Before the summer Cool War happened, of course. I'm curious to see what Zeta Rossi is gonna go with. Okay. So we got Fefe Independence. So try to move them to a better position. Yeah, before we're gonna expand to our east, before going on to the west. East probably could be the easiest of the two, considering the Kucha doesn't fucking, do a damn thing. Which should be a pain in the ass to deal with. We're separatist agitators. Maoists in Siberia do a claim. Oops, sorry. It's an accident. Clinton have nothing to do with very radical preaching separation from Russia in small towns and distant villages. Facts point to the contrary. All democratic forces in our general government serve a different cause from ours. Apparently. Apparently. Got one gun. One support equipment. Mostly Madagascar, a beacon of tradition lost. Beacon of Madagascar Republic. I'm gonna do like a missies for One of the pass from Malagasy. Baby. Brazil. I will say that the good thing I did Brazil when I did. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do the series that I did. Except Mexico that kind of fucked up, but that's fine. I'm gonna be able to do the series that I wanted to. Agitated. As I was the Emergency Provisional Directorate. In order to order the Grecian Almazov said the Duma is not enough. Accountable more powers should be established. And while the list of delegates waits to review, a few days more will pass. There we get another little breakdown. Either he fucking snaps at how fucking bad the situation is, or some shit's gonna go down, boy. Yeah, wait till they reducing the impassable terrain over here. There's a bit more territory we can go over here. It's nice, right up front over here. It's like a choke point in Tobolsk and Tumen. In Omsk and Ekaterinburg. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember all the notable districts in Russia are, or little sections of Russia are. To the best of my abilities. Let's see. Grecian level breakdown. Alexei Grecian Almazov is aging. He has gotten back pains over the past few weeks. Things have been more stressful and more taxing. He groaned as he saw the amount of paperwork coming for today. But the groan was a mild expression to a much larger issue. Grecian Almazov was feeling awful. Everything felt like a farce. He looked around the Fancyville and thought about the people starving in the countryside, the political vision facing the country, and our non-aligned administration can no longer continue. It's clear to him now. He sat upon a chair, his gloved hand slamming the table as it screamed violently. He made quickly, running over to him, wondering if it would well. Subsequently, chaos windowed in the room, out of the room as much screaming of swear words was stirred out, and poor Grecian Almazov then sat down on the floor and began to whimper and weep. After a few hours, Governor General sat down in front of the desk and began writing his journal. He came to a realization that he must create a council of people who have a good idea of how to keep this land in one piece. The question is, who would these people be? Perhaps the answer was fundamentalized all along, and the only way to bring stability to Siberia is by reinforcing his reign. If it further victory the Black Hundreds, move any opponents through violent means, assert the country as Russian and lower to Petrograd, maybe then all his problems will be dealt with. If the totalitarian will keep things in order, so be it. Or maybe that would be worse for things. The Siberia will remain a broken country unless the needs of our people are satisfied. Maybe it's time to change its course. Let's invite autonomous and directed. This is the country from all Tsarist influence of recognized as Siberian, not Russian. With that democratization, prosperity might come to 10. I will remember that in urban areas, there's a rapidly growing movement of so-called solidarists that came forward with ideas of a country as an organic unity, of class fellowship and the national brotherhood, the invention of Russian culture. A radical option to be sure, but inviting those people into it might begin something new. If one side chosen, the other will of course be initially opposed. Governor Generals eventually made a decision. Ally side, reach out. Well, we shall reach out to the solidarists. We got war going up on us. Train back all. Going on over there with these trains back all. Let's raise that to your boy in Solidarists. We got some of this shit over here. So listen, Director. Former allies like Kozak, Progressive Nationalists of the National Labor Union of Russian Solidarists, And the people in the Duma who have and the only people who don't have a vision for Siberia. Recent members of the 17th saw their leader into the government, even though their charisma and competence allowed them to rule the country completely silent in the government Duma altogether. Apparently. Well, maybe that's just what we need out here. Let's see, we got the shoes moving and grooving. So there's over here. Now we shall book our new path and get out some shit over here. Siberia has become something much more than a pure colony or a backwater republic. Our country become nexus of a rejuvenated Russian state. The creation of a Russian state will become a path to walk on from now on. So that's gonna come in. So what is Trained Bicard doing exactly to justify war on us? Can't see that focus. That is an issue. So next, some limitation. The wee bit conscription. Oh. Use the fucking infrastructure out here. Equipment production artillery. Let's see. Oh, not the other equipment problems right now. Cold checks making some moves. Must speed this shit up just a bit. Yeah, it seems like we're not be able to handle the attrition over there, goddammit. But then I guess we'll wait in pure authority. I have no goddamn clue now that we're gonna deal with Trent back, huh? Nearly factories going up. That's it for war. It's probably fucking synchronize the economy. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Now synchronize all of this shit. It's an age of solidarity. Moldova. I'm China ablaze. The virus is said to be reaching disco over in China. Yeah, basic tools. Basic equipment. Yeah, that's for the industry. It's really focusing on the economy. They focus on society. We can pimp out our economy before anything else, really. So we're going to be a better choice, actually. Push them up. The more steel factories is more for us. Measuring revolt. Western British colony, that's hardly news. It will be news to us. Maybe. Potentially. These troops need a fucking sweet time crossing these rivers. Now the Russian state here. To synchronize the economy. We have been a disadvantaged economy that can't be saved by traditional means. That will be saved by the invincible hands on the market. Only the guidance can bring strength to our nation. And we got a victory by the clever. With national rejuvenation. National rejuvenation is a phrase attributed to a specific kind of revolutionary nationalist movement which aims to strengthen the nation and enhance its cultural life by forging a new national identity. This reinvigoration is achieved to unite cultivated cultural groups, reviving tradition, and formulating a new mythos. National rejuvenation is radically modeled as a technophilic ideology which stands in opposition to both capitalism and communism alike. Supports some degree of state-guided economy is usually highly authoritarian. The that nation can only be brought to a bright future with the strong hand of the state. However, there are exceptions to the rules that have complete rejection of the state apparatus. Your boys over here. They become SFL. Which is interesting, but yeah. Something like that over there. For the work that is. That might be changing with the work. We're gonna synchronize our goddamn economy as trade deserves in the famine of Zelda Russia. Of course, it's gonna take a while for us to actually, get us an army, or troops, or equipment, fucking anything really. The push on infrastructure is gonna be nice. But we're definitely pushing this. Interesting. Please most likely Danes Premiership 43 Denmark. Let Danes. Oh, your boy Gobo's gone there. Interesting. You see Marino. And oh, fucking something using collabs. Great, amazing. Keep forgetting that can happen. Yeah, the South using can only collapse if like the Scythians and I think fucking communist. I don't remember which one. So some sort of like radical democratic or communist group. They form like a coalition since they cannot agree on any of the thing. The whole nation just collapsed because nobody could agree on how they to run it. So institutions collapse. It's very easy pickings for Orenburg, Kavkaz, or the steppes, Russia. No, Russia. They usually can get around over here first. Get some pee-pee. Put a pee-pee over here, goddamn. You got some industrial concernage. For that shit first, of course. Where was that? Fucking bumped my back set. Yeah, we're gonna wait for the fucking summer cool war to happen before we can start focusing on this. I'm gonna say something we need to focus on. But the war control the dialect of history claims another victim. It's good fucking a nation. It's fully focused on military stuff. So it's gonna be like way after the Summer Cold War. At least we get some rules over here though. We're probably gonna focus on over here first. So I'm gonna take a quick snack bite real quick. The quickest of quickies. Anyways, solidarists take control of the industry. Capitalists are not the enemy. I understand it's clear, please. But the current state of the state development government guidance is absolutely necessary. So it'll be like capitalism okay. Capitalism, yeah. There's some industrial spread. Cause you know me, I love me some goddamn civilian factories, boy, it's the greatest goddamn shit ever. Especially when you got this shit low, oh my god, it's amazing. The feeling is indescribable. And pure Japan about to bust their asses. US is gonna be something, I guess, I don't know. Let's see. Not over here, really. Oh, they went there, buddy. Hello. What have we called them? One democracy. I'm gonna speed this up. Oh, your boy got assassinated. Good luck, everybody. Presidents of 5. No blows the revolutionaries. No, the stock, of course. Which has fallen? Our dear Holy Wish has fallen in civil war between the Devskites and Kolchakas. And the biggest standard situation we cannot choose up against too easy. It's been decided by the general government that the best course of action is the declaration of independence. However, many have done constitutionally or by force to choose who will side with the war. What's a good state? But now we're free. The bear ripped itself apart. Russian refugees in the summer coup war are. We are pirates, apparently. The after shock of the cataclysm now shaking all Central Russia has reached us. Rather than the case of Kolchak and this class in the shadows of swirling titans, the people of Russia must strive not to be trampled underfoot. Moscow and its environs have been stricken with a special severity. The evacuation of garrison for the symbolic importance of Moscow government conspired to ensure the city cannot escape conflict. With the harvest now very much in jeopardy, peasants of Smolensk, Ryazan, and other regions are now at the mercy of the marching armies and inquisitive procurement officers, who have been forced to abandon their homes and seek succor elsewhere. These are done by steady growing flow of war orphans, widows, and displaced workers as the conflict expands. Since they arrived kicked with the dust on the road, many of the displaced have struggled to find proper accommodation on the trip. Our physicians warn that there is a significant risk among those who travel to the Trans-Siberian Railway or flat cars, open to the sky. They are the lucky ones. Of these now arriving bear horrible stories of those forced to make some portion or more of the trip on foot, vulnerable to the depredations of nomadic savages, wild beasts, and God alone knows what else. These people are countrymen. They do a great many things, but two most largest exchanges are basic nutrition and land for productive settlements. Thankfully, we have a great abundance of both of these. That's plentiful here in mostly empty Siberia. I don't think anything in Siberia. The answer to the war has been new tool clubs that oversee grain export. Okay. Due to the sun, grease, and difficulty in moving product to St. Petersburg, while this is creating an economic mess, it means that food, at least, we have no shortage of. Let's get back to work. So we a bunch of migration people. Yeah, so a bunch of people are gonna migrate from the war. Yep. Fucking known. Well, at least that's one nation we'll be able to deal with easy. Shit, not too loud. It was fuck. There's a few sides just in case. And I got computing. Excavation. Do more military shit later. Yeah, it shouldn't be too painful of a war. Let's see, who can we now fix our army, actually? Let's go to war econ. Could be much better for us. Let's see, now let's get the automotive industry. Expand that bitch. We need mass mobilization to affect our armies. We also need to bring the automobiles down from the luxury category to recover the courage in each and every Siberian town or village. Therefore, both the state and the Buddhist swap will be encouraged to invest in automobile factories, guaranteeing both the availability of the cars to the common man and the steam cheaper, reliable cars and trucks to our armies around the motorized regiments. If we get them. There's some planes over here, look at that. Up, it's been a civil war, and it's actually we're gonna end it over here. You can see, so we battled shit for a civil war. Then we end it. I tried to extract the data unstable Spanish Republic as rapidly with Twain. One now deserves called the result of Roman effective despotism. Many are wanting something could have been done to prevent the bloodshed as the ragtag group of government opponents under the leadership of Roman Gomez de Listen has taken a round against the Republic, led by Alejandro LaRue. Soon you get the North African territory broke a field of the rule of the young Francisco Franco. General Marco and Bertini first dictator among the Kias, however, there's one tall truth that only God himself knows what the face fain lies. And then just says Jesus. You just have Spain. That you have. Indeed. And with that, we're gonna end the episode off here with fucking civil war, regular war, and internal war, and total war, and fucking whatever the hell kind of war else we could come up with. It's basically if this part, the boy man else. I'll see you guys later. Bye.